Yo, what's going on? It's Joey. I'm gonna tell you about the time that I skipped school. So this was about a few weeks ago when we were having a messed up day. We were actually having finals that day, so the entire school got to leave at 10 o'clock or 10:30 somewhere around there, and not everybody had to leave. The people that went to tech like me, we had to go to tech until the rest of the day until 2:20. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. So I met up with two of my friends, Christian and Matt, and we walked home with this other girl, Selena. And yeah, we fucking right as the bell rang for 10 o'clock or 10:30, I don't remember. We fucking snuck out of the back of the school. And right when I turn around to look and see if there's anyone coming, there's no one there. But I see a fucking camera, and I'm like, yeah, that's not fucking good. Like, obviously, I didn't think this all the way through because I didn't really think that the tech school would call my parents, but they actually didn't actually for yeah, you'll see later, but so yeah, we started walking down the street and all these other cars were coming down. I'm guessing they were from seniors or something like that. And other people were leaving and stuff. So we're walking down this road where all these cars are going, and we keep walking, and then we see a fucking cop, and it's like a school cop. I don't know about your school, but my school has like its own fucking task force they call it, and they're just fucking like school cops and shit. There's only like two of them, I think. um, but we see one of these school cop cars, and yeah, I'm being a fucking idiot, and I'm wearing the fucking tech sweatshirt and a tech fucking hat. So yeah, I'm fucking stupid. And so the guy fucking comes up to us and he's like, aren't you supposed to be in tech? And I'm like, oh no, we didn't have to go to tech. And he said, yeah, you did. So I was like, okay, fuck this guy, because he was being kind of a dick. Um, like he was trying to get me to go back to school and stuff. And and then he told me to get in his car, and I was like, all right. So I started walking towards his car, and then I fucking just booked it. And then everyone else followed me, and we fucking sprinted down this other street. He got in his car and fucking followed us and shit. And I don't know how the fuck we got away, but like a few minutes of running and shit, we fucking dipped into these woods, and we pretty much just lay down and shit and just waited until he passed us, and then we went across the street, down these steps onto this elementary school, and we just fucked around there for like 2 seconds, and then we went into this library to wait this cop out, so he stopped looking for us. We were there for maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes. We were just sitting there vaping and shit in one of the rooms, talking and stuff. Then eventually we got bored, and then Selena wanted to go home, so we started walking to her house, and then one of us said we should go down to the ice rink, and we all agreed. So we walked down to this little ice rink thing. It's like in the middle of a basketball court, and there's like fucking tarps up and shit. Um, and I guess it rained or whatever, and it all froze. So yeah, we were just running on there and shit, like being fucking idiots. And yeah, we were there for fucking a while. I don't know how long, but yeah. After that, we just went to Selena's house. She went home and stuff, and then me, Matt, and Christian, we went to Matt's house, which is down the street from Selena's, and we just fucked around there for fucking hours. It was probably 1 o'clock by the time we went there. Actually, no, it probably wasn't hours. It was probably maybe an hour. Um, because I know I left it around 2, and I still had about an hour before I had to fucking be home. So it seemed like I didn't skip school. Um, so yeah, so I left. Matt and Christian got an Uber to Christian's house, and I started walking around my fucking town like an idiot. I was fucking calling up random fucking people that I barely talked to, and I was like, "Yo, can I come over for like 30 minutes or something?" And they're like, "Nah," or they didn't even fucking answer most of them. So I was like, "Fuck them." And then I found this one girl that I'm kind of cool with, not anymore because she's a dick to me. But I called her or texted her actually. I was texting her, and I was like, "Yo, can I come over for a little bit?" And she said, "Yeah, you can come over." And so she gave me her address, and then I didn't realize that it was for the next town over. So I was fucking running around in this one fucking town, just trying to look for a fucking house. And then I had the completely wrong fucking street. and then the right address, which made no fucking sense to me. But yeah, so I was standing out there for like 20 minutes. I was pissed because I thought she was fucking with me. But then she finally told me that no, it's the next fucking town over, you idiot. So I fucking walked at least fucking 10 miles to her fucking house, which took probably a fucking, I don't even fucking know how long. Um, so I got there, and then by the time I fucking got there, she's like, no, don't come in. And I started spamming the fuck out of her doorbell. And then she told me to leave or she's calling the cops, which I was fucking pissed. And it made no fucking sense to me. And, but yeah, so I left there. I was like, fuck this bitch. So I started walking down, and then I eventually got onto this main fucking road. And, it's about two, oh, it's almost actually three by then. And, that's about when I get home if I take the bus. But I was just gonna say I walked today, so. But so I'm walking down this main street, and I'm not too far from my from my barber shop, so I was gonna go in there and talk to her because she's nice. And right when I get that idea, my mom calls me. And keep in mind, it's fucking cold outside, so I'm fucking sniffling my fucking nose off. So I'm like every 2 fucking seconds. And so my mom calls me and she's like, "Where the fuck are you?" And I was, and I'm like, I'm walking back to my house. And she said, "Well, why would you skip school? The tech school called me." And I was like, "Oh fuck, like I'm about to get in trouble when I get home." So I was like, fuck the barbershop. I was on the phone with my mom for like 5 minutes. I actually fucking ran into this like little. I started running when she called me, and I fucking ran into this little area because there's fucking cars going by and shit fast as fuck, and she would have heard that. So I tried to play it off like I was on the bus at first, and she's like, "No, you're not." And but yeah, so I started going back to my house and stuff, and I hung up with my mom, and then yeah, it was I got in trouble. I didn't even get grounded though. Honestly though, my mom told me when I got home that she was gonna give me her car because I'm almost 16 now. She said she was gonna give me her car when I turned 16, and she said now she's not because I fucked up. And I haven't even gotten in trouble for a long ass time now. And yeah, this is the first time I got in trouble. So yeah, I was fucking pissed. Like I didn't even talk to her for like 3 days because I was that mad. But I didn't even get in trouble from the school actually, some fucking how. I don't know if this like the cop didn't call it in or whatever the fuck, but the tech school didn't tell my home school, so yeah, I mean, the only really trouble I got into was from my parents, that's about it. And that cop that fucking tried to chase us, which didn't work out for him. Um but yeah, if you enjoy this video, go ahead and like it, comment if you want. Subscribe. I have like fucking 600 subscribers now. I don't know how the fuck I have that many. That's a lot for me, but yeah, go check out my other videos. I have like fucking 36K on my one fucking video. I don't know how the fuck I have that many. Um, but yeah, if you comment, I read every single comment. I have no fucking life whatsoever, so I will read all of them. I comment to most of them, or if I don't comment to them, I'll like them. Uh, but yeah, see you on the next one. Later.